On the language learning website Babbel, they recently discovered that 70 to 90% of all people who ever try to become fluent in a second language totally fail. That's undeniable proof of what most of us already know, that the basic methods of language learning don't work. And yet, at the same time, we've all seen those famous polyglots online who speak multiple languages fluently and learn them really quickly. So how exactly are they doing this when 90% of language learners are failing to reach their goals in any given language? Well, they don't have access to different information than we do. The trick is they process the learning of that information in a different way. I've already covered the first two polyglot secrets in previous videos. Feel free to go check those out. And polyglot secret number 3, they learn common sentence structures rather than memorizing grammar rules. A grammar rule might be something like, every single time you want to conjugate in the first person present tense, you take away the ending of the verb and then add an O. So the verb hablar becomes hablo. But a sentence structure is something like yo quiero. This sentence structure is very simple, I want, and it can be followed by practically any noun or any verb, and it's useful in multiple situations. When polyglots want to learn a language as fast as humanly possible, they don't waste time memorizing entire textbooks full of rules that they probably won't use. Instead, they focus on the common, repeated grammatical structures that pop up over and over again. This gives them a framework for certain types of sentences that they can regularly create, and then they could just plug and play different nouns and different verbs into those structures. There are some great resources on YouTube covering the different sentence structures for various different languages. If you haven't heard of this trick, I would highly recommend you go check that out if you want to begin speaking in your target language as quickly as possible. This was Polyglot Secret number 3 out of a 5-part series. You can check out the other 4 videos on my channel.